Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. We're in the Music City in Nashville, Tennessee. We had to pull the crew off of Broadway here to get into the arena for this one. What a town. It's about to go down. The Predators take possession to get this one underway. And now he moves it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Nothing doing.
Well, there'll be some frustration with that one. You got to love that he got to some primetime real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. But, man, you got to hit the net when you're in that tight.
Sends it over to Dahlin. Here's a short pass to Jersey. And that's intercepted by Hedman. Breakaway. Denied by the Kendi. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway.
Well, call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got to pick on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
Puts him hard into the wall.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Into the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Olofsson. Sends a pass over. Brilliant save, read it perfectly.
Thompson's been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sharangovich. All alone! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And he takes the feed. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's blocked. O'Reilly's moving it ahead. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Strong defensive effort. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here he is, takes the shot. Routine glove stop by Thompson. Goaltender covers up, we got a stoppage in play. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Nashville's got possession here in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Dished on over to Thompson. Puck picked up in the open ice. Takes a shot. Denies him in front. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Thompson up on the play. Through pass ahead. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Nashville's on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Tampa Bay's got it across the line. Here's a pass to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Tampa Bay showcasing some offensive talents in that opening frame, James. Really dangling with the puck in the offensive zone. A lot of motion, opened up a ton of lanes. They just weren't rewarded. They didn't cash in on those opportunities. They need to shore that up in the second.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. To the front! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson!
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
On-man rush. Shot. Oh, just misses. What an opportunity there.
And you know, in the pregame,
They score! And Smashville's ramped up tonight. The Predators, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
it's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Into the offensive end now. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Rocked on the play.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
And that's knocked away. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Picked up along the wall by Sharangovich. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Letang. Tries to get the puck to O'Reilly.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Big time stop there. And now he tries to get it across to Lowry. Takes a shot. Denied by Thompson. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town, literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll. When you're playing well and it's a lot of fun to watch, people want to be in the building to see your next W.
Shot! Gets in front of it for the block. And he makes the easy save. Quick pass across to Lowry. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Doughty. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he dodges the poke check there. Dickinson slugging the puck. Here he is, wristed on net. Glove save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck.
Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, he's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, you power out, and you take it to the net.
The Lightning have changed the complexion of this game after that goal as we are tied.
You can break the game down into different quadrants and look at it from different angles, but you certainly knew that this group wanted to be tied. This is a victory for them heading into the third.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. And now he passes up to McCarron. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. Nashville's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, what a stop! And the puck's booted away. "40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Sensational stop by Bennington.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Stops him with a glove.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And a great save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Slides the puck over. Great feed from the left side. Tries to get the puck over to Darlene. From the neutral zone now. Turns it aside. The Predators have it now. Quick pass over to Nugent-Hopkins. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck picked up by Lindholm. Intercepted at center by Raquel. Pass out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Taken along the wall by O'Reilly. Comes up with the stop. Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he sidesteps the check there. The Predators look to start the transition game. And tries to make a diagonal pass to O'Reilly. Puck moved over to Lindholm. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. The Predators have been enjoying the luxury of sleeping in their own bed here on this homestand, getting some home cooking. Well, that all changes next game as they open up a road trip. Carlson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. Quick shot. Nice block.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Lowry. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Oh, great save there!
Thompson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it. Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
The Bolts get a hold of it. Takes the feed. The Bolts take it along the wall. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Slides it quickly to Darlene. Came up with the save on that play. Doughty's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Big save. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. The Predators now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Thompson's going to make a wise decision here and get a whistle.
A great decision, James. I mean, his opponent's been coming at him full throttle. He wants to slow this down. They're winning this game right now. He's facing a ton of shots, and he knows he's got to be strong down the stretch. He's got to reset his entire group right now, and he tries to do it by getting that whistle.
Oh, and a smart heads-up play. The Bolts take possession in the neutral zone. Nice feed from the goaltender. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
They've got numbers. Here's a chance. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, off the iron.
Wallman's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moves it on over to Taves. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, from a moral victory standpoint, they certainly were in this one. Probably one of their best efforts in the last few games, but you don't get points for moral W's.
Yeah, you don't, James. And this is really tough.
The Sharks were born here in the Bay Area in 1991, and they have shown that the teal is real. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Sharks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He
puts it off the inside of the iron.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Back to the point it goes. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Domi's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Plays the body into that play. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Makes the save.
Binnington's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Domi. They got some momentum here. Scores! And the Shark Tank is alive tonight. The Sharks land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've got a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Turned aside by Grubauer. Right from center and into the offensive zone. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Tampa Bay's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter-strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against, and as a coach, that's exactly what you want to see.
10 minutes, 3 seconds.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Dickinson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Steps in front of it for the block. And that goes off course off a body. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. What a stop! Taken by Thompson. Nothing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and That's a result right there, not hitting the net.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Great save on the play.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Carries it across the line. Huge steal in his own end. Quick feed to Swozel. Sends the pass over. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Miller's got it against the boards. Denies him on the play.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Takes a shot. Oh, big-time save by Grubauer.
Don't forget that 50-50 draws coming up in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
San Jose's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Slides the puck to Scheifele. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets in the lane with the body. Moves it to Smith. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And that's off a stick. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Picked up by Wallman. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Stops it cold. Picked up along the boards by Thompson. Gains control of the puck here on the line. Makes the save, cool and calm under pressure. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
And it's a quick pass to Olofsson. On the attack along the boards. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Slides it on over to Spence. Puck scooped up by Olofsson. Tampa Bay's got him along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Olofsson. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Ask any goaltender, and you got to know where you are in the net. You got to have a knack and a sense to your positioning, and you also have to have quiet feet. It just looks like he's scrambling around in the crease here, and he can't find his footing, and as a result, he can't get square to the puck.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Shot! Just wide! The Bolts gain possession. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Scheifele's bobblehead night has been a load of fun. You can see so many smiles on the kids as they walked in and they got their bobblehead upon walking into the arena here tonight. And I'll tell you what, I've seen a few grandfathers and grandmothers who are holding theirs closely too. So good night. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot, and he's got the answer for that one.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Ross won the faceoff, and now it's grabbed by Kesselring. In close, scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Late goings of this period. Tampa Bay's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Slots up on the point. Misses. From one end of the blue line to the other. He scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
The Bolts are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. Moves it quickly over to Bolduc. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hall. Comes up with the stop. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Bolts have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Now a quick pass to Thompson. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone and puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Picked up along the wall by Smith. And that's intercepted by Konechny. With possession along the wall.
Kesselring's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet. Wallman's going to feel great after this goal here, James. He's had multiple one-timer opportunities, which means he's getting to the right spot, his wheelhouse. And now the puck is distributed perfectly to his stick. He tees it up, and he winds up with the G.
Tampa Bay's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. And with the centers tied up, he scoops in to take possession. Let's get the call. Dvorak's going off for cross-checking.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum and to get these guys out there.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Great poke check on the reach. Quick pass to Burstowicz. To his teammate. The Lightning have possession along the boards.
Find it.
Nice zone entry from the middle. And that's a smart heads-up play by Drury. Moves the puck. Taken by Drury. Takes the feed at the point. Feeds it over. San Jose's trying to make something happen. He might have a step here. What a stop on the breakaway. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Holloway's got it across the line. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Darlene's got it along the boards. Takes the feed. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Moves it to Domi. Short-handed breakaway. The Bolts have it now.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he keep it We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Grubauer's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Dvorak's penalty is almost expired.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck undermanned. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. But for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Go! Here's a chance in front! He scores! What a goal! San Jose's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Bolts have it from their own end. Unable to reach that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Columbus is coming up next on the schedule. Fascinated to see how these two teams will match up on the ice. Looking forward to that one. They win the draw and go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And he takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Picked off by Kesselring.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing in a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
And some good footwork to kick it away. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Domi. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Sneaks by the poke check. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Sharks gain the zone. He got all of that one. Grabs the puck. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, there's no sitting back with the extra attacker out. It's all about urgency, being 2-3 on a puck, finding ways for the retrieval, and then going north, heading north to be able to execute. I mean, you needed a goal. You got to find a way to attack the net.
San Jose's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time.
And by number 5.
That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Puck grab by Darlene. Pushes it across to Olofsson. Fires towards the empty net. Misses. It's in. He scores. And with that, I believe that's 200, right?
That is 200. I just checked my notes, James, and you are absolutely correct. So check on that. 200 points. That's a milestone. You know, one you hold on to when you're sitting at 199. You're looking for the 200.
Tampa Bay's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
Gotta find a way to get back into this one as they trail the extra attackers on the ice. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands. So when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Thompson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Dribbles it over to Holmberg. Slides the puck across to Drury. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Sharks players are ultimately the ones that win and lose the game on the ice here, Cheryl, but keeping the empty net out there for so long, that didn't help.
Well, it certainly doesn't help, and it's deflating. As you can see, the body language on everyone on the team. It's so tough to give up multiple goals in empty net fashion.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.